Hey guys, Jared Wesley here of Live Traders and back for another trade review, but a little bit different this time. Today's topic, guys, is theory versus reality. All right, guys, I got back late last night from a business trip. I've been away for about 2.5 weeks. Part of that was in the Bahamas and part of that was in New York, in Florida, in Pennsylvania, New Jersey. As you guys know, I have a lot of rental properties and I was visiting those and checking out some new opportunities as well. So I got back late last night. I woke up early for trading today. And it got me to thinking because of some of the things that have happened to me today. So when you guys look out there on the internet, or you go into a chat room, okay, when you have people not showing their real P&L and not showing their real fills, it's very easy to deceive people, okay? And I'm going to show you that in just a moment here. So today's topic, guys, theory versus reality, is something that actually happened to me today in trading. I'm going to talk about a trade that I took on WYNN, W-Y-N-N, as well as a trade that I took on ZS. And I'm going to put up a couple slides right now because I want you guys to take a look at how it could appear to be online versus how it actually is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a couple slides and I'm going to show you the marketing slides, okay? How it looks to you guys at home if you don't know better. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the actual video of my trades so you guys can see the difference between reality and theory, meaning a lot of people can teach theory. When you talk about professional trading strategies, one of the things we try to do is combine the theory with the reality. That's one of the reasons that I always talk about level 2. I always talk about slippage. I talk about volume. I talk about getting filled on trades, because you can tell somebody to buy a stock at a certain price and then sell at a different price. But what if you can't get your shares that you need to get at that price? What if you need 2,000 shares at a particular price, but there's only 300 shares at that price? Well, you're not getting filled at that price. And I don't want to hear all this BS about dark pools. That's just charlatan lying crap, okay? So take a look first and foremost at the WYNN chart that I put up right now. I put a WYNN chart on the screen, guys, W-Y-N-N on the screen right now. This was a trade that I liked in the pre-market. It was one of my favorite pre-market ideas today, but I was looking at getting in at under 140 in the pre-market, and then it popped up heavy in the pre-market and then gave a sell setup in the pre-market. And when the market opened, okay, when the market opened, it gave a beautiful textbook right out of the manual, okay, right out of the PTS course, 4-bar play at $142. So you can see on the screen, okay, I'll put an arrow at it. I said short WYNN, $142 with a stop loss at 143. Wow, what an awesome trade, right? 142 by 143, $1 stop loss. And you could have used something a little bit tighter than that if you wanted, 70 cents perhaps. And this thing dropped almost $4. And it did so in about 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, and there's a lot of money to be had on WYNN today, and you could have made a ton. 4-to-1 on your money in 3 or 4 minutes. Anytime you're making 1-to-1 on your money every minute for 4 minutes, that's a good life. Okay, so you could have made thousands of dollars on this trade, right? We're going to talk about that in a live video. Now, I'm going to put on the screen a trade on ZS. ZS is another stock that I really, really liked in the pre-market today. I said to the chat room, hey guys, watch ZS over the $65 area, okay? So I nibbled some in the pre-market. And then when the market opened, I said, guys, we got to find a way in this thing. So we found an entry, a little 5-minute 3-bar play at roughly $64.60, $64.70, give or take, with a stop loss at $64. So we had about a 60 to 70 cent stop loss. I got filled at 64.63. This stock moved higher up to 65.20, and you can see I was up over $400 in about 5-7 minutes in this thing. All right, so things are looking good. I'm going to make money. WYNN is going great. ZS is moving higher. We're going to make $2,000 or $3,000 today, and life is wonderful. Except that is not how things actually played out. And you're going, well, but Jared, you have the charts. Of course that's what happened. You're going to post all those charts on social media and everybody's going to go, oh, great day, great trade, great, 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 great. Guys, this is the marketing BS that you guys see in this industry. Everybody's full of it. Okay, so now what I want you guys to do is take a couple minutes. I've spliced the video up because you don't want to see an hour's worth of video. And I'm going to show you what actually happened on Win. And I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to talk about it in the middle of it. And then I'm going to show you what actually happened on ZS. So instead of making $2,000 or $3,000, I'm going to be a little anticlimactic here. I made $1.04 today. $1.04 today. And I'm going to show you how and why. And none of it was my fault. None of it. I followed the rules of my plan perfectly to the letter, guys. Okay? But that's the difference between theory-based trading and reality trading. And that's the difference between armchair warriors and Google marketing and Facebook and Instagram marketing versus reality. Okay? Reality. So I want you guys to take a look at this video and see the difference. All right? I might come back on in the end and do a little finishing talk. But again, to be a great trader, you have to be consistent. But not just consistent, you have to understand how to get filled on trades, how to trade level 2, especially on whippy and spready stocks. And even though you do all of those things, sometimes it still doesn't work out. I did a video about 3 to 6 months ago on the BS in trading. Maybe I'll link that or attach that video to this because it's very, very important you understand the realities of trading. So that's what makes it so hard to know who to learn from in this business, because most people are just trying to sell you something and they're going to take the best of it and they're going to put it out there and they're not going to show you the other side of it. Okay. So today I'm going to show you the other side of it, of what really happens sometimes when you're not seeing those slides and when it is off camera. All right. Jared Wesley, Live Traders. Check out the video, guys. Coming up now, I'm going to nibble a little more, guys, of ZS. All right. So I'm liking ZS over 65, but I'm willing to give it maybe $1.50. I'd love to get like a 50-cent stop on this thing. All right, I'd love to get a 50-cent stop. We're going to open soon, so save your pages and know what you want to trade. And BA is, we'll see. I'm going to watch Win under 142 with a stop at 143, guys. Okay, I'm going to watch Win. Okay, 142, guys. Here it is. Win 142 by 143 short. I do not want it to trigger yet. Okay. I do not want it to trigger yet. Let it bounce up a little bit. And if it breaks the 143 mark, I'll give it a little bit of room up here. You know, just a tad bit above. I'm going to get out if it breaks the high of the day. All right. Unmols, guys, just FYI, you're doing a 66-cent stop with a 25-cent spread. All right. I mean, I know you guys like to be tight and try to be heroes and all, but just be careful, man. Just be careful. Okay. Just be careful. All right. Just be careful. Look at the spread on this thing. It opens to 30 cents. You're going to go do $1,000, $2,000 risk with that? I'm just trying to help you guys. All right. Be careful. Okay. ZS, guys, Facebook has a little bit of a 3-bar play. See Facebook here, a little bit of a 2-minute 3-bar play. 176.75 by 176.30. Okay. Shit. Guys, Facebook looks good. Strongest thing out there. Facebook looks good. Did I get nothing on Win? Are you shitting me? I got nothing on Win unless you got... Did you guys get skipped on it too? Man, what a month, man. What a month. Look at that thing, guys. It went to 141.12. Wow. Wow. Guys, look at BA. I don't know what to say, guys. I mean, I could try to bid for this thing right here. Unbelievable, man. Unfortunately for me, guys, I'm just going to get out of Win when it gets back to my entry. I hate to say that, but Win's at target right now. Unbelievable, man. perfect pattern at 142, guys. Just a perfect pattern on win. Perfect. Just perfect. Anybody get it? Did anybody get win at all? The only way you got win is with a market order. I mean, I had my order at 142.04 and I gave it 24 cents and I got nothing on it. Did anybody catch win at all? Anybody? I'm just curious. Anybody? We should have been out win with 2R and been done for the day, guys. All right. Wow, guys. $4 move on win. 4R. All right, ZS just triggered, guys. All right, ZS 64.75 by 64. Here it is. ZS 64.75 by 64. All right. Let's see, guys. We'll see. All right. If it breaks 65, I think we'll be okay. But we got to get over 65. And I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of shares there. We have a 20 cent, 18 cent spread. You know, if we can get over 65, that's going to be the key. Getting over 65. Otherwise, we could get shaken on this thing. All right. So we'll see, guys. The way things have been going this month, you know, we'll see. Come on, ZS. Break 65, baby. Come on. 21,000. You can do it. If we break 65, guys, stop's going to get up to 64.60 area, but we got to break it first. We need like 65. Actually, we need more than that. Like 65.20 to go to break even on this thing. Come on, baby. Win is still bugging me, only just because of how things have gone this month. Come on, ZGNX. There we go. Or ZS. All right, there's the pop on ZS, guys. Okay, bracket. All right. ZS. Come on, baby. Push. Give us a monster push. Man, a lot of shares at 65.20. Interesting. Did not see that. Hopefully that doesn't tag us, guys. I don't know where the seller came in at 65.20, but there's a lot of shares there, see? 16,000, which for this stock is a lot. Damn, man. We just can't get one of those easy winners. It was one of my pre-market favorites. I can't believe I got skipped on it. I had my order a nickel above the whole number. Come back, I see it at like 141 or something. I'm like, wait a second, where's all my green? I got skipped. Unreal. I had a 1R pop on this thing, and now it's going to tag us at break even. Here it comes, guys. There's 439 bucks gone. It's just been a tough month, man. I don't know how it's been for you guys, and I'm going to get slippage on it. Here it comes. And it's probably going to give me 10-cent slippage. All right, guys. All right, guys. Out. ZS. Break even. I'm not breaking the plan today. Yesterday, I broke it on Tesla, and it cost me a full R. Today, ZS will pivot and go higher. But yesterday, Tesla cost me a full R. It should have been out of break even. Just frustrated, guys. That's all. I haven't been this frustrated since probably last August, September. I had a really bad August, and I think it was August, or was it September? I don't remember. It was one of those 2 months. But I'm really frustrated. And today, we traded really well. And, you know, yesterday I said, hey, I didn't trade very well. We traded perfectly today. Put an order in for win, just didn't get anything. Traded ZS on a really nice play, and it came back down. And ZS could pivot right here, but my rule's my rule, man. All right? And yesterday I broke it and cost me an R, so I'm not going to break it again. Okay? That's that. If we can See, these are guys, this is the stuff that nobody talks about in trading. You ever notice that when you go online and you want to learn from somebody how it's always peaches and cream? They never talk about getting skipped, or they never talk about having an internet issue, or they never talk about a stock being hard to borrow, or or slippage on an exit. Nobody ever talks about that. Can you guys now see what I'm talking about? How it's so easy for me to just post something on social media and just say, oh, check out the win chart. Oh, check out the ZS trade that I called online, in the chat room. And I posted even with the P&L up there. Well, that P&L is in the middle of the trade. That's not at the end of the trade. That's why almost always I put the closed P&L so everybody can see the open P&L and the closed P&L. The point I'm simply making, guys, is it was a very frustrating day because we traded very well, right? You stock ideas in the pre-market, ZS and WIN, and then you trade those ideas when the market opens. And ZS came up not quite to our target, about 3/4 of the way to our target, and then WIN came and completely skipped us. So by all intents and purposes, we should have had a couple $1,000 day here, and I ended up with $1 or $2 today. So my point I'm making, though, is that I can make it look like I had a great day today. I just post on social media the WIN chart and the ZS chart, and I don't preface it with anything. And I'm trying to tell you guys this because this is what so many people are doing. They're getting skipped on trades. They're not showing or telling you getting skipped, but because they called it, they're taking credit for it. Well, you can only get credit for a trade when you actually get the proper shares that you need, guys, the shares that you need to trade. Then you can take credit for it. Well, I didn't get the shares I needed to trade on WIN. I got completely skipped on it, and therefore I can't take credit for it. And that's why I wanted you guys to see the real-time trading. Right? The real-time trading shows what actually happens. All right? So I hope you guys learned a little bit between the difference between theory and reality. Theory was short WIN at 142, stop 143. Reality, got no shares of WIN. None. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. Jared Wesley, Live Traders. I'll see you guys next time. To get more great educational content, subscribe to the Live Traders YouTube channel. This way you'll get email alerts every time I upload a new video.